Hello, my name is James Spiro and this is Calcalist Climatetech conference. I'm joined now with Dr. Bracha Halaf, the co-founder and managing partner at Gravity Climate Fund. Bracha, hi.
Hi, good evening, James.
Evening, thank you so much for taking the time. I'd like to get to know a bit, please, Gravity Climate Fund. So what is it that you folks invest in? What is it you folks do?
So Gravity Climate is a fund and venture studio that was established recently by myself and with my co-founder Tzafrir Yoeli. We decided to establish this fund right now because we realized this is the perfect timing for establishing such an early stage fund for investment in early stage companies that really require some professional investors.
Okay, now you were the former chief scientist of the Israeli Ministry of Energy, so you're making a change from kind of the public sector to more of the VC space. What was that like? What was that transition for you like?
Super interesting. I saw the differences in giving grants to giving governmental grants to startups than being a financial investor. Completely different story. But also I have the benefit of seeing everything, all the ventures that were created in the academia while I was in the chief scientist office that are now ready for commercialization. So that was a perfect streamlining path for myself.
Okay, great. And what makes Israel specifically, or Israeli startups, so knowledgeable about climate tech? What is it about Israeli startups that they can contribute to the climate tech discussion?
Great. So Israeli entrepreneurs are mostly known for their creative way of thinking and for really identifying where the global trends are. And you see that everywhere in the globe, Climatetech is now taking a step forward, and there are investors coming in and stepping in to invest in Climatetech startups. The kind of entrepreneurs in Israel that are mostly very talented and we're generally looking into the cybertech and fintech are now looking to make some impact in the startups in Climatetech startups, and that's the first advantage that the Israeli entrepreneur have to offer into this space.
So I know we can't talk much about your portfolio right now because it's all a bit under wraps, but what can you tell me about your pipeline coming up?
Yes, so we see a lot of companies either dealing with mitigation or with adaptation. We see companies dealing in the renewable energy generation, energy management, but also working on the periphery of climate, whether it's clean industry, mining, or, and very interestingly, all the ones that provide the data layer, the AI analytics and big data and things that they can do with all this data, in either predicting climate events or making the right assessment of the risk for insurance purposes, etc.
Well, it sounds very exciting. It sounds very important. Bracha, thank you so much for taking the time, and I can't wait to hear how it all goes with your fund.
Thank you, Jason. Looking forward. Bye-bye.